Ready to discover the scooters that in 2025 are making traveling as a couple more comfortable, safer, and infinitely more fun? Because yes, traveling with a companion isn't just about having an extra seat. It's about enjoying the route together, sharing the wind, the landscapes, and those silences that say more than 1,000 words. Today, I bring you the 5 scooters that are truly worthwhile if you want to travel as a duo without sacrificing power, space, stability, or comfort. Before we start, please leave a like and subscribe if you want more tops, comparisons, and honest analysis from the scooter world. Your support is the fuel that keeps this channel rolling. Ready to find the perfect scooter for your next adventures? Well, let's go because this starts right now. The ZONTES 350M, this Chinese maxi scooter, arrives ready to break the mold within the A2 category. It combines performance, technology, and a character that honestly will surprise you. Let's lift the hood, or rather listen to its mechanical heart. Beating inside is a liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine with a displacement of 349 cubic centimeters or 21.3 cubic inches. It's fed by Bosch injection and delivers 37 horsepower. Even more interestingly, it provides 38 newton-meters of torque, which is 28 pound-feet, available from very low RPMs. What does that mean for daily use? You get immediate response, punchy power in the city, and enough ease to maintain a smooth pace on the highway. Its top speed is around 144 kilometers per hour or 89 miles per hour. So traveling at a good pace won't be a problem. So you can choose how you want it to respond. It offers 2 riding modes. Eco, perfect for saving fuel in daily use, and Sport, for when you feel like experiencing all the engine's spark. As for fuel consumption, without exact official figures, it stays within reasonable limits for its displacement. But a good bike isn't just about the engine, and this is where the 350M starts to show its muscle. Its multi-tubular steel chassis is designed to transmit stability and confidence, something you especially notice thanks to its generous wheelbase. At the front, we find a robust and precise 41 millimeters, that's 1.6 inches, fork. At the rear, a dual shock absorber does a great job filtering out bumps and road imperfections. When it's time to brake, it does so with guarantees. It mounts J1 discs and dual-channel ABS, acting on both the front and the rear. The front radial 4-piston caliper bites a 298 millimeters, that's 11.7 inches, disc, achieving powerful, progressive, and very controlled braking. Now comes what really sets it apart from the competition. You get on the ZONTES 350M, and the first thing that greets you is a large color TFT screen. Not only does it display all necessary information, it also includes screen mirroring. This allows you to project your smartphone's screen directly onto the bike's display. Imagine having your maps right in front of you, without additional mounts. To this, add traction control that prevents rear wheel slip on tricky surfaces. The conventional key disappears in favor of a proximity keyless system, allowing you to start simply by carrying the fob on you. It even includes an emergency wristband in case the fob's battery dies. And to complete the package, it incorporates 2 fast-charging USB ports, perfect for keeping your devices ready. All this equipment comes wrapped in a modern, angular, and very current design with 100% LED lighting that improves both style and visibility. But the ergonomics are where it really makes a difference. The riding position is upright, natural, and comfortable, ideal for both short trips and long routes. The seat is situated just 760 millimeters, or 29.9 inches, from the ground, offering excellent accessibility for riders of practically any height. Under that seat, you find generous space to store a full-face helmet. As a final touch, it includes an electronically adjustable windscreen. You can have it low and sporty, or raise it for total protection on the highway. Economically, the ZONTES 350M maintains a very competitive proposition. In Europe, it's priced around €4,787. In the United States, tariffs are not as clear and can vary, so it's best to consult directly with an official dealer for a reliable and updated quote. If we listen to users and testers, opinions tend to agree. They praise its spectacular value for money and equipment that many brands offer as options, but here comes standard. They also highlight its power, highway stability, and overall comfort. The areas for improvement Its weight of 176 kilograms, or 388 pounds, can be felt in very slow maneuvers. There are also minor software glitches, typical of vehicles with lots of electronics, usually fixed with a workshop update. Also, it has some finished details where the focus on competing on price is noticeable. Even so, the consensus is clear. For its cost, it's hard to find something that beats it. So who is the ZONTES 350M for? It's for those who need a faithful companion in daily urban use thanks to its CVT and ease of handling. For those who want to take long trips or secondary routes with comfort, protection, and sufficient power. For those starting with an A2 license and seeking safety and confidence, thanks to its ABS, traction control, and predictable behavior. And also for more veteran or even retired riders who want a comfortable, accessible, and complication-free vehicle. It is, in short, a scooter that surprises and that can easily become your best ally on two wheels.
BMW C400 GT. If you're looking for a scooter that is much more than just a vehicle to move around the city, we have to talk about the BMW C400 GT. Imagine it as that elegant and capable travel companion. It takes you to work with total distinction one day and transforms into a true machine for devouring kilometers the next, offering a level of comfort many larger bikes would envy. The updated version for 2025 arrives loaded with improvements that have listened directly to users, refining a formula that was already tremendously attractive. Let's start with its heart, the engine. It carries a 350 cubic centimeter water-cooled single cylinder, that's 21.4 inches. While maintaining its 34 horsepower, it now complies with the demanding Euro 5 standard. The key is in how it delivers power. A maximum torque of 35 Newton-meters, or 26 pound-feet, is available at a comfortable 5,750 RPM. This translates into an elastic, smooth, and very usable response from low revs. The result is a constant and progressive thrust, ideal for overtaking safely or maintaining pace on the motorway. It reaches a top speed close to 129 kilometers per hour, or 80 miles per hour. The best part is this performance coexists with measured consumption, only 3.6 liters for 100 kilometers or 65.3 miles per gallon. All managed by an automatic CVT transmission, which makes you forget about gear changes. But what supports all this power? A tubular steel chassis provides surprising agility for a GT scooter. In the running gear, we find a 35mm telescopic fork at the front, that's 1.4 inches. At the rear, an adjustable preload dual shock absorber is tuned for a perfect balance between comfort and stability. And here comes one of the big leaps, electronic safety. The C400 GT 2025 incorporates ABS Pro as standard, along with dynamic brake control and dynamic traction control. This trio acts as a true digital bodyguard. This means the ABS works even when you're leaned over in a curve. Traction control prevents the rear wheel from losing grip when accelerating. Dynamic brake control corrects a possible unintentional throttle input during emergency braking, helping you stop sooner. It's technology that, until recently, was only found on large displacement bikes. The instrument cluster is a delight. Standard equipment includes a 6.5-inch color TFT screen with Bluetooth connectivity. Through the BMW Motorrad Connected app, you can see calls, control music, or follow turn-by-turn navigation. The optional Connectivity Pro installs a huge 10.25-inch screen with full maps. Furthermore, the keyless ride system is standard, allowing you to start without taking the key out of your pocket, a detail you fall in love with quickly. All this comes wrapped in a design of clear Gran Turismo inspiration. Its lines are elegant, and the bodywork is more enveloping than its sister, the C400X. For 2025, BMW has refined the ergonomics by lowering the seat height to 765 millimeters, or 30.1 inches. The riding position is natural and relaxed. It now incorporates a manually adjustable windscreen. And attention, here comes one of the changes users have celebrated most: storage space. Engineers have freed up almost 12 additional liters, or 0.42 cubic feet. The underseat space now has 37 liters, or 1.3 cubic feet, enough for a 15-inch laptop. The optional electrified top case offers 43 liters or 1.52 cubic feet. As for price, in Europe it starts from around €8,690. In the United States, the suggested price is $8,445 plus destination charges. Adding options like the larger screen or heated grips increases the price. Owners praise its sublime stability on the road, allowing you to maintain 120 kilometers per hour or 75 miles per hour for hours. Many highlight the comfort on long solo trips and its divine handling. But not everything is perfect. Several users note the underseat space can be just enough for traveling as a couple without a top case. Also, official accessories and maintenance have a cost in line with its premium positioning. So, who is the C400 GT4? It's the ideal companion for the urbanite with a traveling spirit. Perfect for those who want a single vehicle for everything. Agile, comfortable, with good storage, but also ready for getaways. It's an excellent option for those seeking comfort without giving up the pleasure of riding, and for those who value high-level electronic safety. It's not the most economical, but if you seek quality, elegance, and top-level finish, the C400 GT 2025 is a candidate that deserves a test ride.
CRUISYM 400. This maxi scooter, presented at EICMA 2025, is the natural evolution of the successful 300. It comes with a clear promise to be your perfect ally for both daily use and getaways. Please note, complete technical information on this newly launched model is still limited. This overview is based on CRUISYM's announcements and the characteristics of its 400 cubic centimeter GT range, which shares philosophy and components. That's 24.4 cubic inches. Imagine an engine that breathes calmly but responds when needed. Under the body beats a 399 cubic centimeter single cylinder. That's 24.3 cubic inches. It offers 34 horsepower and 37 newton meters of torque, or 27 pound-feet. These figures provide a progressive and resourceful delivery, allowing you to filter smoothly in city traffic and maintain a cruising speed on the motorway. Although we lack an exact consumption figure, CRUISYM has worked on the efficiency of its Euro 5 engines, so a measured performance is expected. The Gran Turismo philosophy is key to its road behavior. The CRUISYM 400 is designed on a chassis seeking perfect balance between high-speed stability and low-speed maneuverability. In equivalent models, CRUISYM has achieved structures up to 18.5% lighter without losing rigidity. The suspension is configured for comfort without neglecting control. The ABS braking system provides extra security. In similar models, radial 4-piston calipers are used up front, so braking power shouldn't be a concern. Its technology makes it feel modern. You are greeted by a modern and clear 7-inch TFT LCD screen. It can show everything from tire pressure to ambient temperature. Connectivity allows for turn-by-turn navigation projection directly on the screen. As a cherry on top, CRUISYM has integrated an onboard camera. You also get keyless start. The riding position is natural and relaxed. The seat height on similar models is around 800 millimeters or 31.5 inches. The real gem is the adjustable 3-position backrest. This allows you to modify your riding posture in seconds for more comfort or a more active position. The windshield is large and protective. Under the seat, you'll find a generous trunk where, following the range standard, at least one full-face helmet fits. In Europe, its price is set at €6,499. For the US market, availability and price could vary significantly, so consulting an importing distributor is necessary. The community highlights excellent value for money, equipment that rivals premium brands, and a very extensive 5-year warranty. Possible points to observe include the weight being noticeable in low-speed maneuvers, as with any maxi scooter, and the engine prioritizing efficiency and comfort over extreme sportiness. Frequent faults aren't widely reported, which speaks well of the brand's robustness. So, who is this bike perfect for? If you are looking for a single bike for everything, this is a candidate. It's ideal for the urban rider who needs daily practicality but dreams of secondary roads on weekends. It's fantastic for travelers who prioritize comfort. It's also an excellent option for riders returning to two wheels or seeking to simplify riding without giving up performance. In short, the CRUISYM 400 is a reliable and resourceful companion for those who see travel as an experience to be enjoyed.
YAMAHA TMAX 560. This isn't just a vehicle for getting around the city. It's a statement of intent on wheels. A bike that has been reigning in the world of maxi scooters for over 2 decades. At its heart beats a 562 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine. That's 34.3 cubic inches. It delivers 47 horsepower and 55 newton meters of torque, or 41 pound-feet. The power delivery is smooth, progressive, and elastic. Thanks to a balanced crankshaft, vibrations are practically non-existent. The automatic CVT transmission is intelligent. The result is forceful and linear acceleration, capable of over 180 kilometers per hour or 112 miles per hour. Consumption is around 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers, or 49 miles per gallon, with a 15-liter tank, about 4 US gallons. The real magic is in its running gear. Yamaha broke the mold by mounting the engine fixed on a die-cast aluminum twin-spar chassis, similar to a sports bike. An inverted front fork and a long swing arm provide unique stability in corners and steering precision. Although it's a long bike, weighing around 220 kilograms or 485 pounds, its agility in the city surprises. On the road, it's stable, firm, and secure. The braking system features two 267mm front discs, that's 10.5 inches, with radial 4-piston calipers. When you get on, you enter an environment of luxury and technology. The riding position is comfortable, upright, and natural. The seat is situated at 800 millimeters, or 31.5 inches. In the TMAX version, comfort increases with heated seat and grips, plus an electric windscreen. A 7-inch color TFT screen acts as the command center, compatible with the My Ride app and Garmin Motorize. In terms of electronics, Yamaha equips the TMAX with traction control, riding modes, and cornering ABS. This system, controlled by an inertial measurement unit, adjusts braking pressure considering the bike's lean angle. Everything is managed through a smart key. In Europe, the standard version is around 14,300 euros. The fully equipped TMAX can reach 16,300. In the United States, official information is more limited, and it positions itself as a premium model. The community highlights its unique sportiness, outstanding comfort for long trips, and a feeling of exclusivity. Negative points include its high price, underseat space that usually only admits one full-face helmet, and the absence of engine braking typical of automatic transmissions. Who is the TMAX 560 for? For the experienced motorcyclist who wants comfort and practicality without giving up sports bike sensations. For the frequent traveler. For the urbanite who demands the best. And for mature riders looking for an automatic, safe, and luxurious bike. It's not for beginners. Its power, weight, and dimensions require experience. Honda FORZA 750. The Honda FORZA 750 for 2025-2026 is a statement of intent. Honda has fused the best of two worlds into a GT scooter. The engine is a 745 cubic centimeter parallel twin. That's 45.5 cubic inches. It has 59 horsepower. Its real force is 69 newton meters of torque, or 51 pound-feet, delivered at only 4,750 RPM. This means immediate, direct, and powerful response.
It's efficient, with consumption around 3.6 liters per 100 kilometers, or 65.3 miles per gallon. The 13.2-liter tank, about 3.5 U.S. gallons, allows nearly 370 kilometers or 230 miles of autonomy. Top speed is 168 kilometers per hour or 104 miles per hour. You can manage this power with rain, standard, and sport riding modes. A user mode allows custom configuration. The crown jewel is the dual clutch transmission, or DCT. You can let the bike shift automatically with incredible smoothness or use the handlebar paddles. Its running gear is pure motorcycle. It features a 41mm inverted fork at the front, that's 1.6 inches. It brakes with two 310mm discs, 12.2 inches, with Nissan Radial 4-piston calipers. A steel chassis and aluminum swing arm work with 17-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels, providing exceptional stability. The command post features a 5-inch color TFT screen and Honda RoadSync connectivity for navigation and voice control. Cruise control is wonderful. The electric windscreen is adjustable 120mm, 4.7 inches, with memory. The seat is 79 centimeters from the ground, or 31.1 inches. Under the seat is a 22-liter space, 0.78 cubic feet, for a full-face helmet. Some users note this space can be tight. Honda offers well-thought-out accessory packs. In Europe, the recommended price starts from €12,390. For the US, consult dealerships for updated data. The community praises daily comfort, DCT smoothness, build quality, and versatility, often calling it the Mini Goldwing. Points to consider are the underseat space and its curb weight of 236 kilograms or 520 pounds. Its initial price is higher than some rivals, but most agree its technology and quality justify it. So, who is the Forza 750 perfect for? For the rider who no longer wants to be hunched over but won't give up fun. For someone with daily commutes who dreams of weekend escapes. Its ease, thanks to the DCT, makes it accessible, though its weight and power require respect. For a rider with some experience who values technology, comfort, and practicality, the Forza 750 is possibly one of the most intelligent and satisfying choices.
And we've reached the end. After this journey through scooters that best define traveling as a couple in 2025, I can only say one thing. What a level, what variety, and what a desire to make kilometers accompanied. If I have to choose one to share those kilometers, I'll stick with the Honda Forza 750. The reason? It's the only one that combines the total comfort of a scooter with the authentic soul of a motorcycle. It gives you space, protection, trunk, smoothness, but also gives you sensations, thrust, precision in corners, and that magic of the DCT. But that's my choice. Now I want to know yours. Which one would you take for traveling as a couple? The technological one? The balanced one? The legendary one? Or the one that simply clicked with your heart? Leave it for me in the comments. I always read you. And if this video helped you decide, please support it with a like, subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the bell to make this motorcycle family bigger. Good routes to everyone.